Hello guys, so this is just me I'm gonna go over some of the facts about Assassin's Creed Victory. I almost said Unity there, that would have been a bit embarrassing. But anyway, due to the success of my last video, I decided to make another one. And this is going to be the fact. So, next year, Assassin's Creed game will take place in London during the 19th century. Kotaku has learned that it's an early leak. Thanks to an early leak, Fell, Napoleon, Hello, Jack the Ripper. This is a new entry in Ubisoft's annual open world action series that we know, and it's going to be in 19th century London, which is like Jack the Ripper time, all that stuff, Queen Victoria. And it's made by Ubisoft Quebec instead of Ubisoft Montreal, which means that it's the same people who made the Tyranny of King Washington DLC, I believe, and this will be the only Assassin's Creed, well, main Assassin's Creed next fall, unless something changes. We won't see two separate entries like we did this year with Unity and Rogue, according to the person familiar with goings on the company. Next year, Assassin's Creed is sticking to current gen platforms and seemingly leaving Xbox 360 and PS3 behind. We all know that because it's 2015, they're probably going to do that with all platforms anyway. And the annualised Assassin's Creed franchise is a strange spot at the moment because it has seen calls from different fans to take a year off. But Ubisoft, it's unlike Ubisoft to take a year off with Assassin's Creed. Some Assassin's Creed fans among the Kotaku readership and elsewhere online point to Unity delayed from October to November, yet still having launched in sub-optimal condition. A sign that 2015 should skip a year for the something series. But yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. It looks like we won't have the same assassin, maybe, I don't know, I doubt it. It doesn't look like Arno to me. So basically apparently it's quite different. Apparently it's running on the same engine as Unity, so that means it's going to be the same engine, but apparently it's a bit polished, if you know what I mean. It's a bit, fancy. It's very interesting. It's like say, I think the engine's like the best incarnation of it's a better incarnation of the engine that they used for Unity, the Anvil engine. Well, it's one of the Anvil, it was Anvil X. But this could be, Unity was probably just a bit of an experiment for this, like they said with Assassin's Creed 3, and probably, it was basically the engine test subject. It wasn't really finished, was it? And I believe this is going to be better than Unity, because I think the engine's going to be better, because the engine in Unity was a bit, unpolished, a bit, stuff like that. It wasn't very fun to play in the engine. It was ridiculously fun with the stealth, but everything else was just pain. But yeah, it appears that Victoria will build on the same internal Ubisoft graphics engine, Anvil, that made Unity's Paris so striking. One hopes that Ubisoft will have its tech and its game better bug tested for stuff, and stuff like bug tested for Victory. If so, this could be a good one. As the setting and gameplay look like winners, basically. But Kotaku asked Ubisoft for a comment about the timing and platforms of the game. If they decide to say anything, Kotaku will let us know. So I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go check that out and wait if you really insist. But so far they have said something, and I'm going to read that in a second. Just hang on. So this is effectively what Ubisoft had to say. It is always unfortunate when internal assets not intended for public consumption are leaked, and while we certainly welcome anticipation for all of our upcoming titles, we're disappointed for our fans and our development team that this conceptual asset is now public. The team in our Quebec studio has been hard at work on the particular game in question for the past few years, and we're excited to officially unveil what the studio has been working on at a later date. In the meantime, our number one priority is enhancing the experience of Assassin's Creed Unity for players. So basically, that kind of sums it up, that we're running on the same stuff, basically. It's going to be the same engine, and basically that. It's going to be the same engine as Unity's. It's going to be a polished version, apparently. They've been working on it for years, like alongside Unity. I believe Unity was a bit of a test for this, which explains why it didn't look so finished, and it looked a bit beta, really. Like, basically, it's like Assassin's Creed 3 was to Assassin's Creed 4. It was a test for the engine, basically. So I think this is going to have more fun in it than Unity, and that's why I cannot wait to see what Ubisoft Quebec pull off, because the DLCs that they've put out there are outstanding. That, in my opinion, I loved them. I mean, they're painful as hell to play, but I loved them. I don't know, painful as in, getting hit every second. But anyway, that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Also, go check out the link to Kotaku down below, the article in question anyway. And I will, as always, see you in the next one. Subscribe, 400 before Christmas, that's the goal. Let's see if we can get 1,000 views on this one. And I will see you all in the next one. See ya!